As we do have the first opportunity to score in the 4th minute, ball played out wide. It's Andre Han who crosses it into me, and Santiago Lopez with an amazing header puts Borussia Mönchengladbach into the lead. Hey guys, how is it going? It is S2G and welcome to another episode of the My Player Career Mode series. First up, I want to apologize for not uploading an episode of this series for about a week and a half. I've been really busy with the Barcelona career mode, etc. But now I'm back to regular stuff, so hopefully I can bring out more episodes of this series for you guys. Today's episode is a pretty big one as we'll be discussing Santiago Lopez's future at Borussia Mönchengladbach. If you guys are enjoying the series, make sure to drop a like on this video. 150 likes would be absolutely incredible, and make sure to subscribe for more FIFA 17 career mode. As you guys can see, Santiago Lopez is doing really well in terms of his stats, his growth, and all things are going well in that department. But guys, I've got to tell you honestly, I'm not enjoying playing at Borussia Mönchengladbach. The formation that the coach is employing seems way too defensive. We're going to still give it a shot in this episode, but I'm going to have a conversation with the boss eventually in this episode regarding the formation. You guys will have to wait for that conversation. For now, we are going to be playing Austria Vienna, which I will be simming because I want to play the game against Leipzig. Besides that, we probably should be winning against Austria Vienna and securing first spot in the Europa League group, and we do actually get a win against them, and hence we will be first in our Europa League group, which should mean that we'll be getting a considerably easier opponent. Hopefully that's the case. For now, let's focus on RB Leipzig. Hopefully we can get 3 points. Our performances so far in the league have been average. I mean, the amount of draws we've had, and that goes back to the defensive formation we have been using. So yeah, we've got to start attacking more. Hopefully I can score some more goals, but the thing is, I rarely get chances in games, which is something that I'm really annoyed about. So hopefully that won't be the case against Leipzig and we can somehow get all 3 points. You know what guys, even though we've been playing with a defensive formation, I'm really impressed with the fact that I've still managed to score 9 goals in 14 games with the limited chances we've had. So I think that is pretty impressive. But for now, we are going to be playing as a left striker again in this defensive 4-4-2 formation. We are still unbeaten in the league, so we've got to give the coach that, but there's no point being unbeaten and not just getting wins. I mean, draws are not good enough. But anyways, Han plays the ball into Lopez. First attack against Leipzig. This was actually decent attacking football, but I made a mistake there. That was my fault, and hence we couldn't take that opportunity and score from that. But now Santiago Lopez dropping deep to create some opportunities. That is something that I have been doing a lot this season. He gets the ball through as Han plays him through, but then one of the defenders gets pretty close to him and makes the challenge. And now Leipzig have got a free kick. You know what? It's a very good free kick, but our keeper, Jan Sommer, who has been brilliant this season, makes a very good save. And now Keita puts a ball in. And let me tell you this, guys. Keita was everywhere in the pitch. He's like the German league's Kante, the Bundesliga's Kante. He's really good, and he was running the show for Leipzig in this game. And now Lopez on the ball. We might have a chance. I played through into Westergaard, who gets the shot off, but that was such an awful attempt, and that is how the game ends. And guess what? It is another draw, and this was just so frustrating for me. I barely had shots on target, barely had any shot on goal, so it was embarrassing for me, and I think we've got to do something about this formation. And after this game, I decided to have a chat with the coach, which you guys will see. Just 28 touches in the game. I was actually having much more touches and much more involvement when I was with Chesterfield, and I was really low rated at that time as well. We've had like 5 consecutive draws in the Bundesliga. That is embarrassing for a team like Gladbach. And the thing is, in real life, Gladbach actually attack and score quite a few goals, and in this game, for some reason, they aren't doing that. And now we're going to be playing our rivals Cologne in, of course, the Deutscher Pokal. I'm going to be playing that game, so hopefully we can beat them. But for now, have a look at this. I had an interesting conversation with the boss. I told him that I'm not enjoying my football. I think this formation is too defensive, and we don't create goal-scoring opportunities. I had a great chat with him, but he's not willing to change anything, guys. He is adamant about his formation. He's actually happy with the draws and happy with the way the team's playing, and the fact that all my other teammates are pretty happy with all the draws and the fact that they're still unbeaten. And I don't know what to say, man, because now I'm wondering whether to leave Gladbach is the best decision, because I don't want to continue playing defensive football. I want to score goals. I want to help the team win trophies. With this defensive mentality and with this small club mentality, I don't think this club's going to get anywhere. But look at this, Santiago Lopez against Köln in the Deutsche Pokal, creating an opportunity for us to score, but I can't do it all on my own. No support for Lopez in that situation, and it still remains 0-0. We might have a chance now as Raul Jimenez back yields it into me. I get the shot off, but Timo Horn makes a very good save and the score remains 0-0. Now it's Anthony Modeste, and this could be our chance on the counter. Ball played through into Santiago Lopez, plays a 1-2 with Raul Jimenez, who gives the ball back to him immediately, and then Santiago Lopez, using his pace in the 51st minute outside of his right boot, scores. And it has been quite a while since we have scored, so this was a relief. And considering the fact we were just having a small fight with the coach, we needed to respond on the pitch and we got the job done. Decent goal there from Santiago Lopez, and now he's created an opportunity for Raul Jimenez, who gets the shot off. But yeah, not the best of attempts there from Raul Jimenez. The score remains 1-0, and now Borussia Mönchengladbach might have an opportunity. Anthony Modeste, actually using his pace to get away from an opponent, puts the cross in, and Jan Sommer makes a potential game-winning save. That was actually stunning from our goalkeeper. And now Lopez doing really well to get away from the defender. He just flicks the ball over the defender's head, gets the shot off with his weak foot. And you know what, the keeper actually did pretty well to keep that one out. And the game ends, and we are going to the next round of the Deutsche Pokal, which I think is absolutely amazing. But this one win will not change my outlook on this formation. I still feel it's a bad formation for us to use. And look at this, just 26 touches for me and 12 passes. I really have no options at times, so yeah, hopefully things will change at the club. But looking at the draws, quarterfinals in the Deutsche Pokal, we'll be facing RB Leipzig, and in the Europa League, we'll of course be facing Ajax. And wow, that is going to be incredible. Also, just to let you guys know, I won't be leaving Gladbach 100% in the January transfer window. I'll be staying here at least until the end of the season. We'll decide what to do then, because we still have a great chance of winning the Deutsche Pokal as well as the Europa League, because this defensive formation actually will help us in cup competitions. Maybe not in the league, but you've got to admit, defensive formations are very useful in cup competitions, because not conceding goals are absolutely crucial. Now, because of my fitness levels, as I did play 2 consecutive games in the space of 4 days, I am going to be simming this one against Frankfurt, and thankfully we do get the win from that. So after 5 straight draws in the Bundesliga, we somehow get the win. And the fact that I wasn't involved in that kind of raises some eyebrows, that maybe Lopez is the reason they're drawing so many games. It can't be true, man, because we have scored so many goals for the club, so many important goals as well. Look at this, Herman on a great run, plays the ball into me. Lopez now in a nice position. Santiago Lopez gets the shot off, but that was pretty embarrassing, I'd say. This has happened a lot in this series, that I take the shot with my left foot and it just goes towards the corner flag. Kind of hilarious though. But now Lopez on the attack against Wolfsburg. Again, we've got to win this game and, you know, keep the win streak. I mean, the 1 game win streak alive. Here's Wendt on the ball, gets tackled. What was he doing? Lopez had put in such a decent ball into him and he just gave it away. And now it is Wolfsburg on the attack. We don't concede many goals, so hopefully we can keep this one out. Icardi plays it into Seguin, and wow, Wolfsburg with a thunderous goal. And that finish from Seguin, I'm not sure how you pronounce that guy's name, but that was legit a very nice finish. Look at that, Mauro Icardi, Wolfsburg's new signing. What was our defender doing there on the ground? I have no idea, but that player did really well in that situation. Now it's Santiago Lopez again, looking to inspire Gladbach once again. Maybe we have a chance. Herman puts the ball in, but how has our striker not scored that? He really should be scoring those and putting those into the back of the net. And again, it's Wolfsburg on the attack. We might have a counter attack though. Santiago Lopez has to do it all on his own, but he really can't. Look at that, no options for him to pass. And this again is down to the formation. I have no options to pass, no good options. Yes, I can just pass the ball back and wait to build an attack, but that's not the way I want to play, because that is too slow for me. I want fast attacking football, which I'm not getting at Gladbach. We might have a chance though to salvage something from this game in the 86th minute. Some brilliant skills from Lopez, gets the shot off on the rebound. Patrick Herman saves the day, and our unbeaten run in the league does continue. A 1-1 draw against VfL Wolfsburg. I'm still disappointed, guys, with the fact that we haven't been able to pick up all 3 points, and it's another draw. So 5 draws and 1 win in our last 6 games. Honestly, that is not good at all. We get a 6.8 match rating for this one, which I think is a fair result. But again, I just hate this formation so much. We discussed it in the previous episode. We are discussing it now. It's been ages since I've received a Team of the Week card, which is annoying to say the least. But as you can see, after that game, what is going on at Borussia Mönchengladbach? We've sold our probably best player apart from me, and you know, if you consider that I'm the best player at Gladbach, how have we sold Jan Sommer? I have no idea. Instead, the club is now looking to sign Luis Muriel. So who the hell is running the club right now? Because I have no idea. What kind of transfers are these? Now look at this. The only keeper we've got right now is a 73 rated player. Can someone explain to me what's going on here at Borussia Mönchengladbach? But anyways, after that, we actually got a message from our agent, Jorge Mendes, that rumors have been spreading that I'm unsettled at Gladbach, offers coming in from Man City, Napoli and even Atletico Madrid. I told Jorge Mendes to keep my options open because the way things are running at Gladbach, I can't see myself staying here next season. I'm definitely going to be staying here until the end of the season. I have an obligation to stay here and help Gladbach do as good as possible. Look at that, 11 draws. Wolfsburg are like with 10 draws as well. So what are we doing? I have no idea. Hopefully we can turn things around because we need to. But that's going to be the end of today's episode. Really hope you guys have enjoyed this one. What do you guys think? Should Santiago Lopez leave Gladbach or not? Let me know down in the comment section below. Make sure to subscribe if you are interested in FIFA 17 content. And I will see you guys very soon with another episode of this series.